Imagine signing a contract you couldn't read or even understand, and after a few weeks, you are being shipped out of your country because of this same contract so you could become an exhibition. And on reaching this new country, you are being paraded as an ape because of your body. My friends, this is the crazy story of Sara Batman, a lady who was exhibited in London and Paris because of her large hips. Sara Batman's life was marked with significant hardship and exploitation. She was born in the East Cape Town of South Africa in the 1789. Tragically, she lost her parents at a very young age, and by her teenage age, she experienced the loss of her husband, who was murdered. Her journey took a darker turn when she was sold into slavery to Peter Caesar, a slave master who took her to Cape Town, where she became a domestic slave for his brother, Hendrik. In 1810, at the age of 21, she supposedly signed a contract with William Dunlop, a physician who was a friend of her slave masters, even though she couldn't read or write. This contract required her to travel with the Caesar's brother and Dunlop to England and Ireland, where she would work as a domestic servant. Technically, slaves have been abolished in Great Britain as at the time, and she would be exhibited for entertainment purposes. She would receive a portion of earnings from her exhibition and would be allowed to return to South Africa after 5 years. However, this contract was false on all details, and her enslavement continued for the remainder of her life. Sara Batman was exhibited in London in the Egyptian Hall at Piccadilly Circus in November 24, 1810. Her public treatment, however, caused the attention of Britain abolitionists who accused and charged Dunlop and Caesar for holding Batman against her will. But the court ruled against her favor after Peter Caesar produced the contract that she signed. So the publicity generated by the court trial increased Batman's popularity as an exhibit. She was taken on tours throughout England, and by 1812, she traveled as far as Ireland. In September 1814, after 4 years of staying in Great Britain, Batman was sold to an exhibitor who showcased animals. He put Batman on public display in and around Paris. This way, she was sexually abused by patrons willing to pay for her defilement. So her new master made lots and lots of profits due to the public fascinations with Batman's body. Sara Batman died in Paris on December 29, 1815 at the age of 26. Even after her death, many of her body parts were still on display at the museum, and even some of the body parts still remained on display until 1974. In 1994, South African President Nelson Mandela formally requested that Batman's remains be returned to South Africa. So on the 6th of March 2002, her remains were returned and buried at Hankie in the Eastern Cape Province. That was the crazy life journey of a young lady who died as a slave due to her body. That will be all for now. Please leave a like and subscribe for more interesting topics. Thank you.